Hello everybody, it is Dr. Steve here at Virginia on a little family trip with the wedding this weekend of one of my cousins, and we are here in the George Washington National Forest, high above a little lake we came to swim in today just to cool off in the 100-degree heat, big heat wave here in the Midwest. Anyway, I wanted to share with you not only the beauty of the nature, and that goes back to what we always talk about with core wellness, is you've got to follow natural ways. Nature always has the remedy and the solution. You have to listen and follow. Okay? Listen and follow. Man-made sometimes gets us a little bit off track. And that's like I just talked about with organic posture. You know, if you try and do, a bunch of pinch back, shoulder blade pinch back exercises, it's not going to be near as good as organically just pushing away from support points and imagining yourself being expansive and renewing, and always with the intention of growth versus decay. So that's really the biggest trick, is to become always with the intention of growth, renewal, and expansion, which gives you peace physiology, which gives you fat burning physiology, versus the thoughts and emotions and physiology of stress, which is the protection zone, which draws us forward and draws us into what? Yes, cross posture syndrome. That's the stress induced muscle imbalance syndrome. We want to be natural and organic with our posture. Always want to drive that home. The other thing is, this is going to be like a Save Your Hips episode as well, because, and I noticed this, the elevator's not working in the motel, no electricity, right? So everybody's taking the stairs, and I'm noticing a lot of people who are obviously out of shape and in pain trying to navigate stairs, and here's what I see, okay? And here's what I, hopefully, yes, I'm still in the frame. Here's what I see. It's they're bent over, and they're holding onto the rail, and they're trying to pull themselves up, okay? But, so, instead of pulling yourself up, you have to always be in the mindset of being able to push yourself up. That means you have to have strong hip power. The whole reason why we get back pain and hip pain and knee pain and all that is because our hips tilt too far forward whenever we do stairs, or whenever we do climb, or whenever we do go up an incline. You have to always stay upright as much as you can. Power through your hips. That's why it's so important to make sure you open up the front of your hips. That's why I always talk about doing lots of lunge type activities, split squats and things like that. Very, very important. I'll let the wind die down a little bit. There we go. But that's the main thing. So how do you work on that? You work on that starting with just one leg standing balance. And can you stand upright on one leg? Okay? And then after you get good at standing up on one leg upright, then you do it with your eyes closed. Okay? Then you start going on wobble boards and rocker boards. Or you could stand on it, take a couch cushion off your couch, stand on it, and can you stand on one leg upright? Very, very powerful exercise. And then once you get that, then you can do more fancy stuff, like start doing, sorry, I'm on some crazy terrain here, start doing some one-leg rows, right? Bent over rows on one leg. Boom, boom, right? Start doing one-leg rows. And they can do stuff like Running Man, like we teach in the Core Wellness Institute course. All kinds of stuff you can progress to, but you got to start where? One leg balance. So that's your homework for today. One leg balance. I'll fall down the hill here. I'm going to get out of here before I fall down the hill. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.